So one thing that stood out for me today was how engaged our Warwick teaching and learning community is overall, and that's across the university. So not just teaching active staff, but also sports staff and students as well. And what I really like about education conference specifically is that every year it brings together these engaged people without any sort of hierarchy.
I've just been presenting at a workshop on creating an interdisciplinary employability module. So we have this very bold idea that we could get all of the department students together and get them to address a project which changes the world and teaches them something about employability.
I mean, it's been a really good workshop so far. I attended the resilience session earlier on, hearing all about how the model of resilience has been received by students. And I think there's a lot that I could take away for the work that I do as part of the Warwick Scholars Programme to help empower students to take ownership of their own development and growth while here at the university.
So I think for me, it just gives me that extra perspective on how I'm going to interact with my students and my colleagues in terms of with colleagues, it's given us that common purpose to guide our students and inspire our students to be the leaders and to be future creators.
I was interested in the three models of higher education, and particularly as I develop new curriculums. I'm really looking at how we can maintain curriculum which is challenging, engaging. Students have the opportunity to create their own curriculum, and how we design and develop different strategies for students to be co-creators.
I think what's really stood out for me has been the vibrancy with which staff and some students as well have come together to think about some of the biggest issues we're tackling. I mean, I just was at a workshop on the BME attainment gap and thinking about how we use a framework of anti-racism to move forward with that. And it was just really positive to see that collaboration in the room between people who didn't know a lot about the topic and people who really did know a lot about it coming together to come up with solutions for Warwick.